In Surah Hud, verses 11:19 to 11:22, Allah warns against those who try to hinder the path of righteousness. Those who would hinder men from the path of Allah and would seek in it something crooked, these were they who denied the hereafter. Those who reject the truth and deceive others will face consequences. They are blinded by their arrogance and will lose in the hereafter. But those who believe and do righteous deeds will find peace, humbling themselves before their Lord, and they will dwell in paradise forever. Noah's mission was not only to warn but to guide his people with mercy. He came to them with a clear warning from Allah. In Surah Hud, verses 11:25 to 11:30, Noah tells his people. 11:25. We sent Noah to his people with a mission. I have come to you with a clear warning, that ye serve none but Allah. Noah's people, however, rejected him. They saw him as nothing more than an ordinary man. They refused to listen and mocked his message. But Noah, with patience, reminded them of the mercy of Allah. I ask of you no wealth for it. My reward is with Allah, and I am not going to drive away those who believe. Noah pleaded with them, not for wealth or power, but for their own salvation. He warned that rejecting the truth would only bring ruin, yet they persisted in disbelief. In the face of mockery and ridicule, Noah continued his work, building the ark under Allah's guidance. Allah had told him that only a few would believe, and the rest would soon face the consequences of their rejection. 11:38. Every time the chiefs of his people passed by him, they ridiculed him. But Noah remained steadfast, telling them that the day would come when they would see who was truly in the wrong. 11:40. At length, behold, our command came, and the fountains of the earth gushed forth. When the command of Allah came, the flood overwhelmed the land. Noah's ark carried the believers, but the rest were consumed by the waters. Even Noah's son, who had separated himself, was not spared. 11:42. The ark floated with them on the waves, and Noah called out to his son. Noah's son, despite being his flesh and blood, refused to heed the warning. He believed a mountain could save him, but nothing could protect him from the will of Allah. 11:43. Noah said, This day nothing can save, from the command of Allah, any but those on whom He has mercy. Eventually, the waters receded, and the ark came to rest on Mount Judy. Allah's mercy had saved those who believed, but the disbelievers faced the consequences of their rejection. 11:46. O Noah! He is not of thy family, for his conduct is unrighteous. In a moment of human weakness, Noah had hoped for his son's salvation, but Allah reminded him that true family is not just about blood, it is about faith and righteousness. Noah sought forgiveness, acknowledging his error. 11:47. Noah said, O my Lord! I do seek refuge with thee, lest I ask thee for that of which I have no knowledge.